He served his country with honor, an airman dedicated to duty, discipline, and a future filled with promise. But on a quiet evening in Florida, 23-year-old Roger Fortson opened his own apartment door, and within seconds, his life was stolen. This is the story of Roger Fortson, a young man who defended his nation abroad but became the latest victim of a battle here at home. One fought in hallways, on front porches, and behind closed doors. A battle where split-second judgments, biases, and fear continue to cost Black lives. Before he became a national headline, Roger Fortson was a son, a friend, a decorated serviceman. Born and raised with dreams of flying, he joined the United States Air Force, where he quickly made a name for himself. Disciplined, hardworking, respected by his peers. But in an instant, his service, his ambitions, his very life were reduced to a police officer's perception of a look, an aggressive look. May 3, 2024, Okaloosa County, Florida. Roger Fortson was in his own home on a normal evening when a knock at the door shattered his world. On the other side was Deputy Eddie Duran. Fortson, unaware of any danger, answered the door. 2 seconds, that was all it took. Deputy Duran would later claim he saw something, a look in Roger's eyes, a look that made him fear for his life, and so he fired, over and over again. As the news spread, outrage followed. Another black man killed in his own home. Another family left grieving. And once again, the questions arose. Why was deadly force the first response? Why was Roger Fortson viewed as a threat in his own doorway? Deputy Duran justified his actions by stating he saw Fortson's eyes, believing he was in danger. But what does it mean when a black man's gaze is interpreted as aggression, when his mere existence in his own home is enough to justify the pull of a trigger? Roger Fortson's death was not an isolated incident. Across the country, black men and women have been killed in their own homes. Mistaken identities, unnecessary force, moments of fear turned fatal. For years, studies have revealed the undeniable truth. Black Americans are more likely to be perceived as a threat, more likely to face excessive force, and more likely to never walk away from police encounters. The question is, why hasn't anything changed? Roger Fortson's family, like so many before them, now fights for justice, for answers, for accountability. Will Roger Fortson's name be another added to the list of the forgotten? Or will this be the moment that forces change? Roger Fortson was more than a headline, more than a statistic. He was a young man with a future, a family, a purpose. He deserved to live. And until the laws, the training, and the accountability measures reflect that truth, his story, and those like his, will not end here.